Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to part 22 of What If Naruto Went Missing for 4 years. Before you go and watch this, go ahead and check out What If Naruto Wasn't a Sasuke I posted about an hour ago, so go and enjoy. And on my second channel, I posted What If Naruto was the next sage of 6th Path, so enjoy that as well. And remember to get this one to 100 likes as usual, and if you're new and this is the first time you hear my voice, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that red subscribe button and join the Anime King family and be a part of the channel. And thank you all for your support and help. And also go ahead and check out my second channel, Anime King 2. I'll be leaving a link at the top of the description for you guys to enjoy, so go over there and enjoy lovely what ifs as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Start the intro.
You can change. You satisfy the rage in me. Take away my pain. You satisfy the rage in me.
For recap, Sasuke came to the village and he faced off against Naruto. After Sasuke transformed into a snake, with his snake sage mode, he thought that he was on top of the world until Naruto transformed into his fox sage mode. Naruto quickly defeated Sasuke, but then snake summoning, the scorpion and the shark summoning appeared. Naruto summoned Kyuubi and he summoned the other two summoners. So these 6 summoning demons were all there. They all were about to face off against each other when the god of death appeared, and a war was going to be started in 4 years after the Kyuubi picked the date. So right now, the Kyuubi need 3 more persons so they can infuse them with demon chakra and to be on their side. Seeing that, Sheamus had Sasuke, Karin, Jugo and Suigetsu. So yeah, that was basically the last part we left off, so you guys can switch across the playlist and check it out for yourself and enjoy. So let's start this new episode. An hour has passed. As they were all gathered again, the demon lords has returned. So Kyuubi, are you ready to tell us who do you think will be best? Asked Hashai. Yes, the short list I came up with. I would say, to fit in your pack Hashai, Shikamaru Nara, Temari of the Sand, or Kakashi Hatake, they would best fit in your pack as they are extremely smart and loyal. Those are 2 things I hold in high regard, said Hashai. As for you Selali, I would suggest either Rock Lee or Hinata Hyuga, said Kyuubi. Both are hard workers and drive to become the best they can. And what about you Kyuubi? Asked Selali. I already found mine, said the Kyuubi, Sakura Haruno. Naruto's eyes widened when he heard those words. And before you asked Naruto, Sakura agreed to it, said Kyuubi. You cannot have any from my clan, stated Hayashi. If they agree to it, then they will come, said Selali as she glared at Hayashi Hyuga. If Shikamaru wants it, then I will not stand in his way. I will not like it, but I will accept it, said Shikaku. Now we need to go and inspect these humans for ourselves, said Hashai. As they took off, Naruto didn't bother to stay around and listen to Hayashi scream about things out of control. He had to go and find Sakura. Meanwhile in the demon world, Sasuke punched the wall as hard as he could as he produced an effect of tsunami on the wall. This is such a stupid idea. Who came up with it? We have to wait for 4 years until we go to war? Sasuke shouted. It is the code. It was written down at the very foundation of the demon nation, said Bilo. It will give you all time to train and prepare for war. There is still 1 more person I am going to kill. I am going to kill Madara Uchiha, said Sasuke. Very well. But do not go after Naruto or any demon foxes, said Bilo. What about his friends, said Sasuke. The Leaf Village and those who are loyal under the protection of the Kyuubi. So if they are dumb enough to attack you, you may protect yourself and kill any of them. But you do not go and attack any of them. because it is under the protection of the Kyuubi, Bilo explained. Sasuke then disappeared into the darkness. Meanwhile, Naruto found Sakura as she was waiting for him at his front door. Now listen, Naruto, before you explain anything, the Kyuubi explained the risks about the infusion of demon chakra, and I am fine with that, said Sakura. Sakura, I am not worried about that, said Naruto. Yes, he was worried about that, but not as much as the other item. What I am worried about is what will happen once the chakra is infused. What are you talking about? Asked Sakura. You saw how the villagers act towards me today. Well, that will be the same way they act towards you, said Naruto. I don't want you going around the rest of your life being labeled a demon. What do you think I will be labeled when I'm around you, Naruto? She asked. People will call me a demon witch when I am with you. So at least this way I can help you defeat Sasuke. Naruto was about to open his mouth when Sakura interrupted him. And don't go ahead and tell me that we have to save Sasuke and bring him back to the village, said Sakura. He killed innocent people today, including kids. We no longer need to save him and bring him back, as Naruto smiled when he heard this. Alright, said Naruto, but I don't like it, and if you want to back out at any moment, feel free to, said Naruto. You can back out all the way to the signing and the infusion of the demon chakra. I will not back down, said Sakura in a demanding tone. Have you told your mother? Naruto asked as Sakura lowered her head. No, but if she doesn't approve, then I will go through it anyway, said Sakura. I am almost 17. That is when most ninjas move out of their parents' homes. They find place of their own, or in case of upper clans, they get shipped off to another clan to get married. Across the village, Hinata Hyuga hung her head in shame as she marched out of the Hyuga branch house. On either side of her were ninjas of the Hyuga clan with her father. So Tatsumi, are you sure you want this weak daughter of mine in your clan? Asked Hayashi. Yes, Kiba is fond of her, and in time she will grow fond of him, said Tatsumi. Did you even tell your son what you're doing? Asked Hayashi. As Tatsumi grinned. No, let it be a surprise, she said with a smile. Yards away, watching from a rooftop, even invisible to Hyuga eyes, was the queen of all demon lion, Selali. I can see it. There is some fire burning in her eyes, but it is low and weak right now, thought Selali. She has potential. I just need to get her away from her father and she will blossom. Back with Sakura. Mom, said Sakura as she entered the house. I'm in here, said Ren as Sakura walked into the living room to see her mother looking on a photo of her on her wedding day. So, did you take the Kyuubi offer? Asked Ren as Sakura's eyes widened. How do you know about that? Asked Sakura. The Kyuubi came to visit me, Ren explained as she told Sakura everything about what happened and what the Kyuubi said. I see, Sakura said after she finished. So, do you still hate him for it? Asked Sakura. He took your father. I can never forgive him for that, said Ren. But I know you will accept his offer or demand to be by Naruto's side. Yeah, I would, said Sakura. So when do you leave? Asked Ren. Tonight. The infusion of chakra has to begin at sunrise and there is some preparation to go through. Ren then got up as she walked towards Sakura and hugged her. Please, just stay safe and come back alive. I will, Mom. Across town, Shikamaru and Temari sat across from each other with a shogi board between them. This changes things, doesn't it? Said Shikamaru as he moved a piece forward. A little, said Temari as she moved a piece forward as well. The demon wars aren't going to happen till 4 years, so we can still go through with the tuning exams, I guess, and since the field wasn't touched, we can still go through it, said Shikamaru. As he looked towards a nearby bush. You can come out now, he said. What are you talking about? Asked Temari as she looked at the bush. That bush is too big, said Shikamaru as Hashai appeared out of the side of the bush. Impressive, Shikamaru Nara. No human has been able to detect me when I am using a cloaking jutsu, said Hashai as he walked up to the two. Ah, Shogi, the best human invention ever created. You know of it? Asked Temari. Yes, I require all my wealth to spend at least 2 years in the human world, undercover as a human, said Hashai. And during my 2 years, I fell in love with this game. I even have one in my throne room. Would you like to play? Asked Temari as she stood up. It is your game right now, said Hashai. Nah, Shogi is his game. I can't win, said Temari as she looked at Shikamaru. You came close to winning a lot of times, said Shikamaru as he looked at Temari. Close doesn't count. Besides, I beat your lazy ass in chess every time, said Temari as Shikamaru winced a bit. She was the only person ever to beat him in chess. Just one of the things that made him want to scream at her and kiss her. It was so confusing. Very well, said Hashai, as he used his chakra to reset the board that instant, as he took Temari's spot. Well, shall we begin? Meanwhile, back at the Inuzaka compound, Kiba returned from a village patrol. Everything seemed normal until he noticed Hinata was sitting in the corner of his living room, just staring out into space. Hinata, what are you doing here? Kiba asked as he walked over to her. I live here now, said Hinata sadly as Kiba rose an eyebrow. Hinata, what are you talking about? Kiba asked. Tasumi then walked out. Hinata is living with us now, son. I made an arrangement with Hayashi, and when she become of age and you do too, you two will become married. Mom, how could you do this? Asked Kiba. I thought that you would be happy about this, said Tasumi, a little confused at her son's action. I could tell that you like her, and now you have her. Mom, said Kiba, I liked her, but I don't want to do anything of all to force her to like me. Don't worry, son, in time she will love you, said Tasumi. She has 3 years before she's 19, the traditional age for marriage. So, she doesn't really have a choice who she will love, said Tasumi. I can't believe you did this, Mom, said Kiba. I did what was best for you and the pack, said Tasumi. You are the last male of the main pack line. It is your job to have kids and make sure the main pack live on and lead the rest of the pack, said Tasumi. This isn't the way, Mother, said Kiba. Most of your friends in the higher clans are only a year or 2 away before having their marriage arranged for them, said Tasumi. We just arranged Hinata's a little earlier. That still doesn't make it right, said Kiba. What is done is done. Now go make sure all of the dogs are fed, ordered Tasumi. I am so sorry, Hinata, said Kiba as he slowly walked out, followed by Tasumi, leaving Hinata alone. But however, she wasn't alone. Out of the cloud of dust appeared the demon lord lion Selali. Hinata Hayuga, said Selali as Hinata looked at her with a blank stare. I am the demon lord Selali. I am an ally of the Kyuubi. We are looking for humans to become summoners like Naruto Namikaze. Naruto? Said Hinata weakly. Yes, I have watched you and studied you, and even from that short amount of time, I can tell that you like Naruto Namikaze, said Selali. Yes, but he's my cousin. We were never meant to be, said Hinata. My love for him is pointless, like my life is pointless. No, your life is not pointless, said Selali. And just because you can't be with Naruto, that doesn't make your life over. You are still young and you can still be with Naruto as a family member. Family? Said Hinata. My family is nothing like Naruto. Naruto is kind. My family is nothing like that. You can stand up to them and make a choice for yourself, or you can sit here and stay in your own pity. What do you want? Asked Hinata. For you to come with me and make some choice for yourself to become the first human to become the summoner of the demon lions, said Selali. and to help Naruto defeat the enemies. Help Naruto? Asked Hinata. It will help you too, said Selali, more than you can ever imagine. I will remake you into a powerful, independent woman who can stand up to anything thrown in her way. I will do it, whatever it is, said Hinata. I am glad, but you must know that this isn't without risk. You may die, either from the training or the infusion of demon chakra, said Selali. I have no life here, said Hinata. Very well, we will leave in the morning. It will give you time to talk to your friends, said Selali. No, now, said Hinata as she looked at Selali. Can we leave now? Are you sure you don't want to say goodbye? Asked Selali. Not even to that young man Kiba. No, Kiba will just try to stop me. Better I leave now, said Hinata. Very well, said Selali as she walked up to Hinata, and she then touched her and the both of them vanished. Across town, Hashai was in the strongest fight with minds that he has ever been in a long time. Shikamaru was giving him a run for his money, and for the first time he was about to lose in over 600 years. However, there was an option left as he moved one of his pieces. The moment he did, Shikamaru moved one of his pieces as he then grinned. I win in one move, said Shikamaru before Hashai lowered his head. The piece that he moved just speed up his defeat. I give up, Shikamaru, said Hashai. I only have one single move, and it will be pointless. Apart from the human who teach me, you are the first human to ever defeat me. Well, it wasn't easy, said Shikamaru as he remembered the battle that raged for hours. You had me against the wall a few times, and yet you were able to see the opening and find the weakness in my move, said Hashai. You want me to be a demon summoner like Naruto, don't you? Asked Shikamaru as Hashai grinned. Correct, that brain of yours. That is what I need in a summoner, said Hashai. But the choice is yours. However, there are risks. As Hashai went on to explain the risks and rewards to becoming a summoner. I am honored that you picked me, but wouldn't someone with more experience like Asuma Sensei or Kakashi Sensei be a better choice? Asked Shikamaru. I have not watched this Asuma, but this Kakashi spent too much time reading human porn, said Hashai with distaste. I don't like that in a summoner. No decent person like that, period, said Temari. Hashai, I would like some time to think it over, said Shikamaru. Understandable, this is a major choice. You can't make it in a rush. As he then touched one of the pieces on the board with his tail, as it glowed for a moment, and an image of a wolf appeared. When you have made your choice, whether it be yes or no, channel chakra into the stone and I will come. I will, said Shikamaru as he took the stone in his hand. Hours later, Sakura sat in only a sports bra and her shorts waiting. She was currently at the demon world. She went with Katara as she was meditating as her body pained with ancient images and words about the demon foxes. Does this really help? Asked Sakura as she felt Katara use her tail to paint something across her back. Not likely, but traditions are traditions, said Katara. Every newborn demon must go through this, she said. So, do you believe I will get through this? Asked Sakura. You will be fine, said Katara. Well, I guess we will see in 24 hours, said Sakura. We will, said Katara. A knock then came from the door. It is time, said Naruto's voice from the other side of the door. Sakura quickly stood up as she walked across the cold stone floor with her bare feet. She opened the door to see a statue of a fox with 4 pillars around it and a scroll in its mouth. Sakura looked at the fox a moment as she then stopped in her place. Sakura, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to, Naruto whispered in her ear. No, I want to do this, said Sakura as she moved forward. Naruto could only watch as Sakura moved forward to the fox and did what she was told to do. She kneeled down towards the fox and she waited. She couldn't see what was happening above her, but she heard it as a large fox was moving the stone fox. As he placed his claw on her shoulder, for a moment nothing happened, and then the stone claw dig into her flesh. Blood started to run down her back as the paint line started to glow a deep shade of red. "It's begun," said Naruto as he prayed for Sakura to have the strength to make it through this. But guys, I'm going to be ending this episode right here. If you want the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification to stay posted. Remember to share to all of your friends on your social media platform. And also go ahead to check out What If Naruto wasn't a Sasuke. And also, what if Naruto was the next sage of Sixth Path? And if you're new and you haven't yet clicked that red subscribe button, what are you waiting for? So go ahead and click that red subscribe button and join the Anime King family and be a part of the channel. And thank you for all your help and your support. And if you're new, comment down below and tell me. I love replying and talking to you guys. So yeah, go ahead and do it. And also switch across to my second channel and enjoy the lovely what ifs coming your way. So yeah, that is it. Thank you all. Peace.